Okay, everybody, good afternoon. Sorry for the delay. Like I told you guys, I just drove out and to get some stuff, and uh, I, I was head on the. Good afternoon. Sorry for the delay. Like I told you guys, I just drove out and. All right, so there we go. We're gonna do a kind of. All right, so fantastic people. So let's go. Let's look at. I want to have question and answer. Let's interact, and so that, like I've said, I was telling Mr. Moses long time. I say I'm foreseeing over time everyone who passes through the trainings, maybe those people who end up being more, uh, at advantage over time, because you are going to have more follow up, more mentorship, and so more updated information over time. Okay, so let me have our questions. Um, let me get our questions. What we have challenges with. So unmute yourself and ask questions. So we pick them one after the other. Yeah. Let's. It's over to you. What have your experience, please? I don't think I need to spoil you to it. So ask questions. What have been your challenges and all of that, and one or two experiences you have, so that we take them one after the other to go more practical. Okay. I do hope I'm not talking to myself. Should we shut down for the training?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
This is Emmanuel.
Okay, Manuel, how are you?
I'm good, sir. I went through the material, Crypto 102. It talks about master node. But it's not still clear to me. I don't know if you can shed more light on that master node. And also on staking.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's the question I have.
Okay. Okay. All right. So let's take it. Masternode, part of the, what you've gone through on Crypto 102, and you want to understand what Masternode and was taken. All right. I'm sure in that material I was talking about Masternode defining it as the governing hub. And so if you say it's a governing hub, let me use an example. An example of a governing hub, let me use a university environment as an instance. In a university environment that run their MIS, that's information center and all of that, then they have their server room. All right, so they have their server room. So their server room is what housed every department network connections. So every department have a kind of their hub or a kind of box, let me call it a hub, or what we call maybe when electricity you call it junction box. So every department have that. Then there's a main server. There's a main server that control every activities, just like applications. Let me go more ICT now. Application softwares and system softwares.
Okay.
All right. So application softwares, so system softwares are actually the peripherals or the softwares that allows the system, all right, to communicate with different applications.
Yeah.
Good. So the master node is like that system software now that is like the infrastructure that allows, things to be running on a system. So the infrastructure that allows confirmations, that allows different things. So it's more bigger in nature or in scope. And it's bigger in nature, it's bigger in scope, it's bigger in cost and expenses. And at the same time, is bigger in earning.
Okay.
All right. So, but today, the first system or infrastructure that started running a masternode system was Dashcoin. All right. So Dashcoin as the first masternode system, all right, came up, but they didn't allow, because you have to run a complete node. How do we mean by complete node? A complete node means you are going to join our infrastructure. Okay. Now, if you are joining our infrastructure, how does it go? Our infrastructure is that we want to make use of your system, that's your facility. We want to make use of your electricity. We want to make use of your internet. So your internet, your facilities have to be available for us that will house a particular portion of storage for us. So that's why some master node you want to run, they will tell you, I was checking one the other day, they will give you specification of the system you should have. There are master node you want to run, you don't use a common system for it, you use supercomputer.
Okay.
So why? They will tell you that the capacity of the storage we are going to make use of on your system will be like 1 terabyte.
Okay.
Now, the network, that's when you have to run the VPS so that the network connection will not stop.
Okay.
24 hours. Then your system too must be connected on power that will not go down any seconds.
Okay.
So running a master node is more expensive and larger because that is what helps for the peripherals to run.
Okay.
So when you now say system software now, like now if you buy a laptop, or if it's a window. So you
Window,
have to,
yeah.
if it's a window, you have to now install your operating system.
Yeah.
So your operating system installed does not mean that you can now start using the system for other work.
Yeah.
So now, so it will cost you if you have problem with your system software that communicates between your motherboard and the application softwares. If you have problem with your system software, the system is in trouble. That means the application will not be able to run on the system.
Okay.
So the infrastructure that allows application to run on your system are system software. So applications that allow holding of funds in a given wallet, transaction to take place in a given wallet are the master node system, which you talk about like mining. You know, we talk about mining where we talk
Yeah.
of proof of works, you know, but today activities moved into proof of stake.
Okay.
Right? So now, when you are anytime you are talking of master node, just look at infrastructural system that allows every activities, transactional activities to take place. So we have to maintain all the time be on the internet. So it's like the internet of transaction for cryptocurrency. All right.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So now, and I say when Dashcoin started on the master node, for you to run a full node for Dashcoin, you need $500,000 worth of Dashcoin. Can you see now?
Oh, yes.
You need $500,000 worth of Dashcoin for you to run a Dashcoin master node. That is, your money will be kept as infrastructure that help our system to be running smoothly without any HUD and all of that. So, but just imagine as at that time, how many people will have been able to afford $500,000 worth of Dashcoin to involve in the master node of Dashcoin. But are there people who invested? Yes, because like now, are there people who invested? Yes. Why? Because how many volume will be 500,000 worth of Dashcoin? Let's check. Let's check how much is one Dashcoin now. All right. How much is one Dashcoin now? One Dashcoin should be about 80 something or 90 something dollars. Let's check.
Okay.
Let's just check. Let's check. Now Dashcoin. Okay. All right. To check Dashcoin. It's coming up. So with that, who are the people that will be able to run it effectively? Yes, okay, $85 per one Dashcoin. So $500,000 worth of Dashcoin. Let's say if it's what you are looking for now, that means you will have to have up to how many Dashcoin? Say $500,000 divided by, let's say, $86. So you need 5,813 Dashcoin. Why? But there are people who have 10,000, 20,000 Dashcoin. Why? They would buy Dashcoin maybe so many years back when they could have up to, there are coins me and you are buying now, you could buy up to 100,000 units of the coin. Right? So if you buy up to 100,000 units of the coin, and the time now comes, they say for you to join the master node of that coin, you need about 5,800 or 5,000, or let's just say 6,000 units. It won't take you anything to take out 6,000 units and put on the master node and be any much money. But people who are just hearing for the first time or getting it to that point, they can't get involved because where would they have $500,000 to go and buy 6,000 units of that coin? But you have stock of it. Let's say somebody who have credit now, who have enough credit, who have enough crypto.com, Crow. Some people have 100,000, some people have 50,000. At the time come, they say they are running a master node, full node. For a person to run full node, let's say if Crow, as at that time, let's say if Crow is at, let's say Crow is at $10. Let me use example. Yeah. If Crow is $10, all right, and they say they needed, if Crow is $10, so times 20,000. Okay, so Crow in $10 times 20,000 is to $200,000. They now say for you to run a full node of crypto.com Crow, you need $200,000 worth of Crow, which means you need 20,000. But there were people who have bought Crow at when it was 3 cents. They bought like 100,000 of Crow, right? They multiply by 0.03. They have used $3,000 to buy 100,000 Crow. Now they are saying they need 200,000. It's just to pick 20,000 units. But me and you will not be able to buy what of that. Yeah. Okay. Now, but what now happened now is that to simplify it, we now have what is called master node shares.
Okay.
All right. Master node shares. So instead of a full node, you can have a master node shares. Why?
Okay.
Through companies that set up platform to host. How do they host? Look at how they host. Now, I set up a platform. Let me use an example of Midas. Look at Midas.
Okay.
Let me use an example of Midas. So Midas is a hosting masternode platform. All right. That stands in between me and you as an investor and coins that have a specific volume that can maintain their full node.
Okay.
So because one person may not be able to afford the full node, what will I do? Then the company can say, don't worry, you can invest in what we call master node shares.
Okay.
So whatever volume you have and you invested, now they are the one that conjoin it together to make it the full volume. All right. So instead of you having the full volume, you are just a shareholder in the full volume. Okay. So so with that, you can still make money being a shareholder of the node. Okay. Let me use another example. If you look at iHostMN, that you have to run a full node of credit on iHostMN. A full node of credit on iHostMN is 50,000 units of credit.
Okay.
So some people may not be able to afford it. So let's say, like when credit went up to 40 cents. When credit went up to 40 cents, that 50,000 units, times 40 cents, 0.4, will be $20,000. So you are now saying somebody should look for how many people can afford. So on iHostMN say no, we want individual to run a full node. But for you to run a full node on our system, there are specifications we want. You must download a desktop wallet that will not be interrupted. It will be dedicated to the connection. Okay?
Okay.
So that master node now, master node is more expensive. Master node is more technical. Master node is bigger because it's what maintains the infrastructure. All right?
Okay. Yeah.
Now, when you now say POS, staking is like application softwares now that is operating on a node.
Okay.
All right? So it's operating on a node. So that is why you can see that even exchange platform, no exchange platform that will not beg external platform to help them run a master node, they will not be able to run. What they can always run is what? Staking, savings.
Okay.
Right? That's why if you go to your Binance, you will see about saving, staking, and all of those things, or derivatives. So that one would now be that, okay, we already have the infrastructure. We just want fund for surface confirmation. So with the surface confirmation, you can be off and on.
Okay.
But a master node confirmation, you cannot be off and on unless you are running a master node shares. So now we now say, okay, you can do what is called what? Staking. You understand?
Yeah.
You can do what is staking. You can do what is called savings, and all of those things. And so staking invariably means pool of resources together on a platforms where either you hold it or you lock it for a period of time and get interest.
Okay.
Master node too, you are getting interest, but it will require more lump sum or more technical setup than Staking. Okay.
Staking. Okay.
So in the same vein, sometimes the master node may be more authentic than the staking, because staking can be run by any, some of those platforms and all of that. So master node is like infrastructure, bigger, larger, more expensive. But staking is not too much expensive. It's not larger. It's just like hedge fund system. So a hedge fund system. So if you bring it to a Nigerian setting, it's, let's say staking is like when you are investing in commercial bank.
Okay.
So the requirement will not be too much. But when you are investing in CBN, central bank, every infrastructure you are investing in CBN or shares you are investing in CBN, of course, they are going to require you more money.
Okay.
So, but it's like you are saying, now I'm investing in more stronger stuff and all of that. So, staking is like commercial bank, while masternode is similar to like central bank.
Central. Okay. Okay.
Right?
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Makes sense, eh?
Yeah.
Good.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Next question.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Questions. I've told you guys. If you don't ask questions, that means you were not studying. Where is this guy?
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, Mama. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
That's fantastic. I'm happy you're happy.
Question.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate you. I want to ask a question that, well, you might wonder, but I'm new in this space. Now, this MetaMask wallet,
okay.
I have an issue. I have an issue transferring from it. I don't know how to do about it. Like when you said we should transfer half of our wing shop from it to Hotbit, I couldn't do it. Yes, I couldn't do it. Can I just have a practical step on how to do it, please? I will appreciate that.
Mama. So why do you say that question is, as you know, you are free to ask any type of, that's why you are in the, so it's like some of you that are in the academy don't know the advantage. The advantage you have is that at interval we can review, we can interact, because our focus is just beyond this hit and run type of system people are running. We want people to be a full-time entrepreneur or part-time entrepreneur in this system, so that be sure of what you are doing, not this guesswork people are doing left and right. So now, talking about the MetaMask. Now, in that your MetaMask, are you using the app or on your desktop?
It's on my desktop.
Okay, fantastic. Now I said you guys should transfer some of them to your Hotbit, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now let's say this is your Hotbit, okay? Of course, you know how to go to your Hotbit to look for wings, right? And copy the
yes.
Okay. So this is wing
the address.
So you click on deposit, correct, right?
Yes, I did that.
Okay. Now, like I've told you guys that said everything on MetaMask is associated with everything on MetaMask is associated with the Ethereum wallet there, because it's ERC20 projects, right? Now you go to your MetaMask. For instance, when you buy any coin in Uniswap or Balancer or KabaSwap or anything, the coin by default, right, may not be on your what's it called, on your project or your asset. Of course, I hope, is it on your asset? Have you added it on your asset? Mama, are you there?
I don't know how to do that. I just opened the MetaMask and I did the swapping that you said we should do. That was all. So mine is not even showing the way yours is showing now, that you have all the coins showing.
That is where the challenge is, and that's why you are here. Now, this is what you need to do. First of all, it's not added on your, so as you log into that your MetaMask, right? Step 1, go and click on add token.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
if you search add token, you will not see Wing Shop. You will not see Wing Shop.
Okay.
All right. I remember I sent the contract address of Wing Shop. Wing Shop is different from Wings, right? Wing Shop is different from Wings. So you will not see. So what you yeah. So Wing Shop is different from Wings. So now what you need to do, but the short form, the short code for Wing Shop is Wing. Why the short code for Wings is Wings. All right. Now, any coin you want to add up, right? Like pick market pick token, you may not see it here on the search. So you click on custom. All right. Now, as you click on custom, all right.
Okay.
Now you now go to where I say you should type what? Wing, right? Wing shop. All right. Wing shop scan. All right. Wing shop scan. All right. Now you are looking for the contract address of Wing Shop. Initially, it was not even there. All right. So now at the point when we go to this place, coin market cap, and we check Wings, or you can just use the contract address I sent, but we want to search out the contract address. So most time when you come here, right, and when you come here, let's go. I look for Wing Shop. Okay, it's coming up. Okay, so let's look for Wing Shop. The network is coming up. So I'm looking for a way to copy the contract address, Wing Shop. Okay. Okay, that's coming up. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So I want to copy the contract address. To get another way to just collect the contract address. Okay. So once you copy the contract address, okay, let's go here. Wow, synthetics. Okay. Sorry, I just want to. Okay, do you have the contract address? Do you have the contract address in the one I sent the other time? By wing shop.
Yes, we do.
Good. So if you are with it on your display on your system, copy that let's see where pull up this place. Copy that contract address, okay? Wing shop. Okay, let me check here. Sorry, yeah, I think I was checking another place. I don't want to copy the wrong contract address because sometimes, okay, let's check here first. Okay. Can you copy that contract address I sent that time?
It's not on this system I'm using now.
Okay.
It's on a different system.
Okay, don't worry. Let me copy out.
But sir, if you search it on CoinGecko, it's like the contract address is always there.
Okay. Now some new coins like that will not have their full details on the platforms. Okay, wings, sure. Okay. I mean, I'll get it now. Okay, so go to the portal. Wingshop.io. Okay, there we go. This is the contact address. Oh. Oh. There we go. So, all right. You see? So you copy the contract address of Wings, right? Then you go to your MetaMask. So not on search, but on custom. So you paste it. Okay. So as soon as you paste it, now it's showing me I've added, okay? If not, it's going to show you the contract, the decimals and the logo, just like this, right? Make sure it shows this right decimal, okay? It shows the right decimals. So this is the contract address. So once that is added, all you do is to go add. It will tell you next. You now click on add token. Once you next, you now add token. All right. Now,
okay,
that is when you can see it like my own.
okay.
Right? If not, you can never see it. Does not mean that your money is not there. Right?
Okay.
But I'm surprised you have not chatted me to ask. So that means your confidence is coming bigger. You know why? Because you should have been you should have been feeling
I actually chatted you. You said I should use the send button. I was looking for send button. I didn't see. So I said, okay, let me do research, but I couldn't get it up to this moment. When you said we were going to have question and answer, so I just said, let me wait and ask you.
Oh, great. That makes a lot of sense, you know. So
we asked me to pay another due.
Mr. Moses said you are going to pay another due.
No problem, sir. If it's to you, fine, I'm good with it.
Okay, so once it's now there like this, my own. So you now go straight up and click on send, just like every other coin, you know. Like my own, see my heartbeat's already here. So I save it. I put like in a kind of custom wallet, right? So all you do is just the way you copy the wallet now, you know. So then simple, add the wallet. Okay. You know, mine is already added. So yours now, so go to next. So if you look at mine now, if I cancel it, if I click on send, you see there is the same wallet here. But over time, like I told you in security, you have to always, like now, why I could easily do this now, I'm not buying from another person, and then I have this from my wallet to exchange on my own. Like the last, how many of you have read that security tip on your transactions that I sent a few days ago? Have I sent it? Yes, I did. I did. Did I? Yeah, I did. On Crypto 102, talking about your security kind of transactions and cautions, transaction and precautions of not to do anyhow with your wallet, why you need to have more than one wallet, and when you do transaction, always change your wallet as it were. So once that is done, right? So let's say this is a wallet. So all you do, all right? You don't have an issue, all right? Then go ahead. So how many wings are you sending? Okay. So at the point here, you may be confused, right? Okay. So how many wings am I sending? Okay. So you now check how many wings you want to send. Is it total? Okay. So I want to send okay, transferring to this. Okay, good. Sorry. I have, they say whatever wings you are sending, with the fee. So let's say I'm sending how many wings? Okay, let me check first. Okay, check this. Okay, there's 7,000 something. Okay. The next. Okay. 5,000. Okay, gas fee. I always advise people anytime you are doing transactions, ensure you are what's it called? Ensure you make sure that the fee the money you have on your gas fee is enough. Okay, the fee you have, the money you have can cover your gas fee. Okay, so if it's all you want to send, you click on maximum, right? They're going to charge your Ethereum. They won't charge your wings. They charge your Ethereum for gas fee. Maximum. If I want to send all, send maximum, right? So I want to send all, maximum. Or you just want to send 7,000. So you can send 7,000. You can send 2,000. Any volume you want to send. So see where you type it. Let's say it's 2,000 wings you are sending, or it's 5,000 wings you are sending, or it's 6,000 wings you are sending, or maximum, all the wings you have there. So I click on next. Right? It's asking me to confirm. So I say yes, confirm. Right? So sometime when you send it, you have to check on the activities. It's showing pending. Okay? I see. It's showing pending to send the wings. It's showing pending. Sometime if your gas fee reduced, you will see that the transaction is wasting time. That's where they say speed up. Most time, either you click on speed up or you cancel, that your gas fee will be taken, that you like it or not. So either your transaction was successful or not, the gas fee is gone already. So always take note of that. So that's all you need to do. Transaction, I'm sure, is confirmed now, right? It's done. So I've seen that they have collected their charges, right? So I'll wait some time after you have finished sending it. It may not drop immediately, but sometime when you check on your transaction, you will see processing, transaction history, right? So let's review. You may see on your transaction history, you may see processing. Okay, let's go here. Wings. Okay. So deposit history. All right, can you see now? So processing. This one was complete. Now 16,000 wings was sent here, was complete. That was on the 24th of this month. And this one now is processing. Right? Make sense?
Okay.
All right, simple.
Yeah, makes sense.
Good, good.
Makes
Yeah?
sense.
Good, good. All right, so next question.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let me ask questions. This question now, why do we have to move it to Hotbit? Can't we just leave it on the MetaMask? Is there an advantage of moving it to Hotbit?
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you, Sheon. You sent me the contract address. Actually, didn't observe. So now this is the issue. You know, in the markets, when we expected the coin to moon, unfortunately, maybe other thing overtook it and it was truncated, and it didn't moon as we expected it. Now, when the trading was going on, when the price buying of the coin was going on swap before it was listed, I think another exchange want to list it very soon. When it was about to be listed on the Hotbit, now you discover that there was so many crazy spike on it on Uniswap. It was so expensive, right? Now, as you bought it, and they said it's going to be listed on an exchange, I said divide into two and send half to the exchange, so that if the spike happened excessively on the exchange, the advantage of the centralized on centralized exchange is that the advantage of centralized exchange is that you can come over, and I think I even remember saying that you can set your prices and leave them. That's the advantage. So the essence of moving it to Hotbit was the fact that you could just come and set your prices and go away. So you set your prices. Look at, spike to crazy 0.00, that's 300,000 GUI. So you could just set, I'm sure if you check mine now here, all right, you can see that I set prices. I said 2,000, okay, 30,000 GUI, 90,000 GUI, 45,000 GUI, 50,000 GUI, right? Right? So you can see the one for 50,000 GUI, if you go there to give me 1 Ethereum, 0.9 Ethereum, 3.6 Ethereum, 2.4 Ethereum. Okay, so you can set price ahead of time and leave the market there. So when it spike up, you might not be there. You might not be there when it spike up. Then the market just gets sold for you. That's the essence of moving. Then on the Uniswap, of course, you have to be there and do it. You can't set price ahead of time, right? So you have to now come to Uniswap, right? And then now say, hey, I want to move which coin? What's the name? Wings. Okay. So wing. So you can find it. So what do I do? Paste the contract address. Okay. So I'm going to paste the contract address. Okay. 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 So wings. Okay. So pasting the contract address. Okay. So there we go. So this is wings. Okay. So at that point, so I have to use this arrow to now say maximum. Of course, I don't have again. I've moved them. All right. And then click on, okay, swap. At that time, say swap coin and all of that. Let's say it's, which coin do I have there? Let's say DIA. Okay. Let's say DIA. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So here is DIA. Assuming I want to sell off my DIA. So I have to now use this arrow up. So it will be DIA. How many? Maximum. So I have 129 DIA, right? So it's now telling me 129 there, it's going to give me 1.06 Ethereum, right? So am I good? I click approve. Then it swap, that's when I can get it. So it swap back to Ethereum. All right. So to be on the good side, if the market is going to swap spike crazy on the centralized exchange, you move part there and have part on the swap. So when you set prices, right, on the centralized exchange, while you are not there, it gets sold, but you now come back and discover that the one on the centralized exchange is sold, then you quickly go to your Uniswap and see, check, is the price still up? Yes, then you can now swap. Does that make sense?
Yeah, very well.
Good. Yeah, any more question? Yeah, please ask question, everybody. Remember, today is for attending to certain thing you were doing. Probably you're doing it wrongly. Probably you're not approaching.
I have another question.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Feel free to ask your questions.
Yeah, my problem is trading, and you keep saying if you are not trading on this platform, you are not.
It's not your problem.
I'm guilty on that. I don't know. Some people can just go to the market. They know what coin to trade. They know what. So I have that challenge. All the coins I bought, I just bought, and I'm just holding them. And I think I can do more than that. So it's like a challenge for me.
Okay. Now listen. This is a good question, right? So that other people too can learn. What is trading? What is trading?
Buying and selling.
Trading is buying and selling of it.
Okay, what's crypto trading?
So crypto trading is buying and selling of coins, crypto coins.
Okay. Crypto trading involves the process of offering and taking for the purpose of making profit. So underline offering and taking for the purpose of making profit. All right? On giving value. Crypto trading involves a system of buying and selling of a given crypto asset for the purpose of increasing either the asset or volume or value. Okay? There are three major factors in trading: offer, taker, and market. Okay? Now, all these are going to be uploaded for you guys on your Crypto 103. All right? So offer a group of people, okay, who place coin for sales in another book, okay, of a given trading platform. These orders are usually in red ink with the lowest offer as the base. Now, okay, now who are taker, right? So talk about offer takers. Takers are a group of people who place price to buy. Okay. Then we talked about the exchange or market. The contest are the place or exchange platform where market can where taker, and then types of trading we have: holding, swinging, and scalping. Don't get confused, right? What is holding? This is the portion of your coins bought and stored mostly in an external wallet for safety purpose for a long-term profit. Holding portfolios are usually primary and project coins that, right, we may buy and hold for a minimum of 6 months to as long as you desire, but for maximum profit. Take note of this. However, plans for this portfolio may change if such coin records a sudden breakout before time. Example of such coins are Ethereum, BNB, NEO, Lite, XRP, Dashcoin, DGB, Matic, Orgo, REN, BTC, Solve, all right, ZRX, Chainlink, and all of that. Okay. Now, they are usually coins that have good and wide range of use cases. So we recommend this for people who are not usually ready for the frequent, to be frequent in the market. This time, okay, interval set in this type of trade are usually weekly and monthly charts, okay? Now, swinging, there's a category of portfolio that involve the act of buying low and selling high within a short and medium time range, e.g., from 2 weeks to maximum of 3 months. The group of coins here can be both primary and secondary coin. Now, take note. Now, number 3, this is a type of portfolio involved in by day traders, okay, as it enables them to make profit at frequent interval. At frequent interval, it usually follows the market volatility. Profit can be taken at every little spread that can prompt 2 to 5% net profit per trade. And this can be repeated as frequent as possible. But we advise people to limit their scalping activities to a few coins, or BTC USDT, BTC NGN, Ethereum USD, USDT, ETH BUSD, BUSD NGN, BUSD, BNB USD, NGN, and BUSD NGN, maybe on Binance. More volatile activities. Now listen, this last type is what most people do, and they say they are traders. They are not. This scalping is one aspect of trading, and let me tell you, if you are not aware, look at it. Everybody, you are going to read this. Okay. You read it? Yeah, everybody, are you reading it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you read out?
A scalper is a scammer because he wastes his crypto assets for fiat.
Fantastic. What does that sound to you? What's the meaning of that? Okay. You know, now listen. The trading you are doing, the essence of trading is not just for fun or for activities. It's for profit. All right? It's for profit. You don't get carried away by people who are making noise, who are make 20%, who are make this 20% of works. Okay? I've seen people who make noise. I've been doing now. Somebody who have been making noise. Wow, we just did 100%. Wow, we just making this. Now, he should be making. He should have enough money. But you ask him something of $100, he cannot afford to pay for it. But he's saying he's making 100%. 100% of zero is zero. Does that make sense? Now, a practical example you saw on the forum, some people lamenting. What were they lamenting? They were lamenting on this coin. So please, you don't get bogged with people excitement of I make this profit, I've done this. They lie. Most of them don't know what they are doing, right? Which coin were people regretting over time? Now, one first aspect of trading, we say holding, swinging. The two major important aspects of trading are holding and swinging. That's the best type of trade in crypto. Not scalping. Scalping kill. Okay, now let me show you guys something here. Don't worry, don't write. You are going to get all of those things in your platform on Crypto 103 if you are a subscriber of 103. What are the requirements? Okay, what are the requirements for trading? Pattern, psychology. Pattern is systematic arrangement and movement of equity into different crypto portfolio in a proper order of entry and exit point in prices for sequence order of profit taking. This helps traders determine when to close a trade for a profit taking or cutting losses, as well as cost average system. Pattern is a prototype set in place by a trader when to stop a trading pairs and move profit into either another coins or exit into a stable coins. This also help trade set profit expected in a given trade and exit as it the time due without emotion. Take note, without emotion. Pattern also help traders, all right, to set target profit for swing and day trading portfolios. Now listen, psychology, personal psychology. Trading psychology refers to the emotional and mental state of a trader that aid his or her success or failure level in trading. So in trading cryptocurrency or other related market commodities. So trading psychology, all right, represent various aspects of an individual's stability, experience, character, behavior that influence their trading action or success or failure, okay? For success or failure. So the biggest part of trading is the level of psychology of an individual traders. We must understand that the market has no respect for emotion. Rather, it is subject to action taking. For you to build your psychology, you must expose, right, to real trade by following one or few coins before trading numerous coins. This helps you to understand the cycle of coins in up and down movement over a given period. Now listen, most people come to the market and get attracted with activities. Trading is not activities. Activity is not trading. Trading is to profit and profit is to trading. We have good number of people are always on system, but you ask them how much do they make? Use example. All right. I'm a trader. All right. There are coins I will not trade for more than, I will not buy and sell more than in 4 months. One example, Crow. Am I trading Crow? Yes. How? Okay. How am I trading Crow? Say, Felix, are you sure you are trading Crow? Yeah, why not? I'm trading Crow. How did I trade Crow? Now let me show you. It's not about those people making noise outside there. They are not making money. People make too much noise, don't make money. People are quiet and silent, they are making trillion of money. And with less stress. When it has to do with scalping, you kill your emotion more and you make little and you waste your crypto asset. But when it comes to swing, you buy and hold for a given period. When you exit with rest of mind. Let me use example now. Crow, we bought Crow in the month of March ending to April at 3 cents. So $300 was used to buy 10,000 Crow. Okay, it's part of trading. 10,000 Crow. So April, May, June, July, August, 5 months. All right, 5 months. Crow from 3 cents got to 17 cents. So 10,000 Crow bought with $300 in 5 months. I've gotten to $1,700. Right? If that is the case, $700, $1,700. Where is this? Crow USDT. Okay. So don't get your head knocked on the ground by those people making too much noise about. I just bought a coin. It just did this percentage and all of that. Where is their sustainability? How frequent? How much money have they made? So what matters in your crypto trading is how much profit did you make, not how frequent do you trade. There are a lot of people who trade as frequent, just like people who are trading forex. They're always with candlestick every second. But do they make the money you are making just buy and holding? No, they don't. But if you're not careful, you get carried away by them, say, hey, these guys are making killing. They're not making anything. They are making too much noise. Somebody say, "Ariwo kọ́ ni music," you know, that artist. I love what he said. "Ariwo kọ́ ni music, ẹnu ò ṣe, ẹnu ò ṣe." So people are talking and talking and talking. Now, look at it here. You look at this chart so that you help yourself and don't give yourself freaking headache because of the way people think crypto is done, okay, or trading is done. I want to show you now. So $300 to $1,700 in 5 months. All right, so let's let this one open. Okay. Okay, so let's check. $300, right? So $1,700 divided by $300. That is 5.6, right? That is 5.6, right? So 5.6. So look at it. Now somebody with this. So 5.6, that is multiplied by 100, that is 560% in 5 months. 560%, right? Divide by 5. Divide by 5. That is 112% per month. No matter how you think you are scalping, you can't do that 100% per month. Can you? No, they can't. You can do 100% and lose 80%. You can do 100% 2 times and you do minus 80% 3 times. So trading is not how frequent you are there, it's how meticulous in your profit, and always building on that profit. So don't look at people who are scalping as traders. We call them retail and day traders. They are scammers. You know, the worst scammer is the person who scams himself. Okay? So that's one thing. One thing is, at a point in our group, what we do is that it's not about bringing different coins to buy. It's to what extent are you on profit level? I remember when I told everybody to trade this coin on our platform, and I still have not sold mine. But I wanted everybody to just buy and sell, because since people are used to 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 1 week, and then they want to see that they have sold. Yeah, you can sell in 1 week, and me, I might sell in 1 month, but I may do better profit than you. Why? I said we bought loam, and I know most of us participated in loam. We bought loam, okay? We bought loam, but my loam, well, I didn't sell it. Many people have forgotten about loam, but look at what loam is still doing. Many people sold their loam. If I check that trade of loam, I just hope I can see it. So for me, that was this month, not the beginning of this month, on our Telegram channel. Okay. Okay, there we go. Coming, I just want to see our loam. Okay, I just want to see loam. At what price we bought it?
I understand what he's saying.
I just want to check loam, and then so that a lot of people have sold their own and they made money, they're happy, you know, but I didn't sell. Or even if I sell, I wouldn't sell everything. And so that's one of the things you must learn in trading. And so that you don't get carried away by the, okay, let me buy, let me sell. Sometimes after you finish selling, you just discover that you were you were still at the kindergarten when you sold. So the bet, good. Let me show you guys here this. There we go. Okay, that was on the 7th of this month. On the 7th of this month, we bought loam at from 185 to 195 Satoshi. From 185 to 195 Satoshi. And we said, sell, because that was it. Another coin getting set to break out is loam. From 185 Satoshi to 195 Satoshi. Sell from 210, 220, 235, and 250 Satoshi. All right? But you may leave little fraction to 290. Let me show you guys here. Okay. Let's hope I can bring out this. Can we see it? Can you see? Everybody, can we see it?
Yes, sir.
On that 185 to 195 Satoshi, and to sell from 210 to 250 Satoshi. And I say leave some fraction to 290. But for me, that I was still holding some part to some people. But many people who sold at 210, they were happy. Oh, I make money, and all of that, I make money. Oh, this money. Now, that was the beginning of this month, on the 7th, and people sold and made money, okay? They made money. But how much is loan today? How much is loan today?
399 Satoshi.
399 Satoshi. It even got to 412 Satoshi, right?
Yes.
Right? So now, if the portion I was holding, now a lot of people must have been trying here. Oh, let me sell it. Hey, let me buy back. Hey, let me go. He's like, it's crashing. He's going to die. Oh my God. Ooh. The market has no respect for those things. Now, the market certainly must go up and down. But the truth is that the market is doing upward trend. But it must pull back, adjust itself, take another energy, go up. So just imagine from beginning of this month, so you have bought at 185 Satoshi, and now we are now in end of the month, all right? We are not at the end of the month. So 185 Satoshi, let's go, let me check using calculator. So 185 Satoshi, whoever bought that 185 Satoshi. Only suppose that people bought at 200. Meanwhile, some people sold at 210, okay? Some people sold at 210. So let's somebody who bought at 200 Satoshi. Okay? Now, it's at 400 Satoshi now. How many percent is that?
100%.
100%. And that's happening. Let's just call it 1 month. Okay? On the 7th, and today is 29 or 30 or 29. So on the 7th, 29. That's about 21 days. But some people have been selling, oh my God, I've just sold it. No, that's not it. So in 30 days, make my 100%. If I want to exit the market now, no stress, no headache, no palaver. I just my cool, man. I just go to the market. My brother, you have done best. Come, let's go home. Leave the rest for them. Now listen, after I must have sold, you may see this coin to get up to 700 Satoshi in the next 1 week. But the reality we say to everybody is that people will not buy, you cannot ever buy a coin from the bottom and sell at the topmost top. No. You always buy at a particular place and sell at the price you desired. But if you are not patient, you will waste it. Look at what most people do in the market. They always buy high and sell low, instead to buy low and sell high. There was a coin I told us to buy, and which many of you have bought, and its step 1 has been sold. Step 1 of that coin has gone, but step 2, I'm not sure if that step 2 had gone. This coin, Ava. Ava. I told us to buy Ava at, I think I've forgotten it's not too long time now. Ava, see, now, many people are supposed to buy more Ava now. Why? We have told you there are 4 factors that are very predominant in your crypto trading. Number 1, the volume of the coin, right? The volume of the coin. That is the money that comes into the coin in 24 hours. Look at Ava now. What comes into the market in 24 hours of this Ava is 53.56 BTC. All right? Now, second, you check what's the price. We always tell you that a price of a coin that is low Satoshi bring you more profit. But in a situation where you didn't see low Satoshi, but the market is at the support level. What do you mean by support? The level at which no customer, no trader No investor is ready to sell because it's at the bottom. That's what we call double bottom, okay? No person in its right senses now is going to sell this coin unless I'm a amateur trader. So what do you expect in this market now? Other people, me and you, that have understood that there are 4 criteria in your trading, and which we said, look at it, when you are trading. There are 4 things that are very important. 4 criteria that are very important in your trading. Let's go. We say price, we say volume, price, support, and resistance. All right? Price, volume, price, support, and resistance. And if that is the case, what is resistance? What is support? Resistance is at the top at which where people are interested in taking profit. So traders are just getting out of the market because they have made some money. They are okay. They are satisfied with what they have made. So there's more pressure for selling. So the more selling happening, the more depressed and weaker the market become, and then the drop of the market. Is that okay? So that means the market is not interested in moving up. So market respond to the actions of people, the giver, the taker, and the offer. So if that happens, we are having what we call resistance. And it is natural, we say this over and over again, that it is very natural when a coin has spiked over and over and over and over for a time being, even if the market has not started coming down, sell off, right? Sell off, move your market to another market, because it will come to a point, people will see that they have made so much money on that market and begin to sell, right? And begin to sell. So because of that, we tell people, once you have done profit, because the essence of your trade is not for activities, it's for profit. So I'm on profit, let me exit. So let me move to another coin. So like this coin now, it's a good buy, even if I suggested it or not. One of the first things is that if you have been trading, there are coins you'll be used to. Like I know a lot of people who have been in our community for the past 2, 3, 4, 5 years now. 2, 3, 4, 5 years. There are coins you don't tell them to buy. In fact, I don't need to tell them because we're already used to those coins. Like we know them by their names. So they'll come to the market, as far as they see buying opportunity, they buy that coin straight. All right? Is that getting? So now everybody who is amateur will run away from this market. What do they say? The market don't crash. Oh, the market don't crash. Oh my God, it's crashed. Oh my God. So they run away. But me, this is the time to buy more of this coin. Why? It's at the support level. Any movement, the stronger movement of this coin now is up. Can it still come down the more? Yes. But stronger movement of this coin is up. Now, this is what people do. They wait for the coin to start moving before they buy it. No, you buy into the coin when the market is silent over the coin. All right? Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Makes sense.
Yes.
So don't get carried away by people who are making noise. It's not by activities. Over time, you get used to it. Learn how to trade with your rest of mind, with cool sense, without stress, and you make good profit. Another example I will use for you guys was Chainlink. I'm sure you saw when you guys came into the community, a lot of people were lamenting on Chainlink. What is the rule? That every coin that are primary coins, like we say Chainlink, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all of those coins, they are primary coins. What should you do when you want to trade it? What you should do while trading this type of coins is that number one, once you buy the coin, immediately you buy the coin. What should I do? I would take half of the coin into my holding portfolio. That is, I will send it to my external wallet. Chainlink, Ethereum, Neo, all of those coins. I will not sell, I will just put it in my, okay, let me check Neo. Let me just show you guys something. Remember I bought Neo at about $5 or $6. So let me check what Neo is doing now. And I told a lot of our community that I don't have time of selling Neo. I don't have business with Neo. But I think I bought it at $5, $6, $7 maximum. So check Neo now. How much is Neo? Right? Neo now is $19. Neo is $19. Why see, look at the chart. New is $19. All right. Some people, of course, they bought it at $9. Okay. Some people bought it at $19. Some of us bought it lesser than that. So, but the truth is that even if you bought new, let's say here, beginning of this month, you bought new. I remember I kept saying it, buy new, buy new. Some people still bought anyway. But beginning of this month, August, at $10.08, 80 cents, right? And now new is 19 cents, $19. Are you in profit? Yeah. You take your profit with rest of mind. If you bought $100 worth of new at 100 pieces, or 10 pieces rather, $10 times 10, $100. Now, one new is $19. If you sell, you have $190, so you have profit of $90 in 1 month of $100. What if it's $1,000 you put in there? $1,000, you bought 100 pieces, 100 pieces times $19, $1,900. You have profit of $900. That's 90%. Okay? So you don't get carried away by pump and dump activities, or people just get busy, just want to be busy. No, you don't get busy. You make profit, right? Then, because there's some coins you will buy and it will go down, then you leave that. When they are just back, you sell. Or sometimes if you make more profit, you can just exit the market. Okay? So you will get to learn, Mama, you will get to learn over time, but learn how to relax. I love to relax because when you are making decision, a relaxed mind, you make more better decision. That when you're under pressure, somebody is just gambling. No. You don't gamble into your trade. Does that make sense? So,
Yeah.
but generally speaking, when you are coming to the market, please don't just buy. Somebody just suggested on a Telegram or on one forum, hey, this coin is a very good coin. It's pumping. You jump in. That's what we call FOMO, fear of missing out. No. We said most coins that don't have good use cases, yes, they can be pumped, but they will dump massively and they may not rise again till the next 1 or 2 years. So you need to know that, okay, this coin I want to buy, do they have good use cases? Yeah, they do. Okay, meticulously, they will be going. I remember I bought Ripple at about 11 cents, level 12, 13, 14, 15 cents. And at the point Ripple got to 30 something cents and came back again to 14 cents. What's my business? Because I'll take the Ripple somewhere. You may wake up one day, you see Ripple just jump up to about 60 cents. And that's why everybody says, hey, I want to buy Ripple. No. From that 60 cent, Ripple may come down to 21 cents. Hey, everybody says, oh my God, I lose money. Oh my God. No, you don't do that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, more questions?
Thank you so much. I appreciate the answer and the explanations. And while explaining, you said something, and I want to, you said there are some coins that the people and the old people in the platform, you don't have to tell them to buy, they know they buy and sell such coins. Can we have idea of such coins, please?
I'm sure when people come in, we repeated the kind on our forum where to send, like all these coins we mentioned as example in this place, Ethereum, BNB, Neo, Litecoin, Matic, all of those coins, Argo, Ren, and all of that. They are example of those coins. And there was a time I think we posted and talked about primary coins. Most of those primary coins, GRS, all of them, they are coins that we have been trading, and our community know much about those coins. And they know how we always make profit on them. So when they see them down, they quickly say, oh, this coin, it's high time and all of that. So most of those primary coins are coins we have traded. Okay, another example, I know many of our community members will laugh. Let me use this example. Okay? There was a coin called Ren. There was a coin called Ren. Last year, the highest Ren went was 1,300 Satoshi. That was so big. Too big, because it outperformed Bitcoin performance last year. and everybody was shouting. But this was a good deal. The good deal was that we don't trade our market and sell off, especially in our training. I always mention, I don't hide some of those facts. I always mention this coin is a primary coin. This coin is a project coin, it's a good coin. So when I say primary coin, project coin, and all of that, in such coin, even when you are trading, you be careful not to sell everything. Like people were complaining, oh my God, oh my life, I sold the chain link and I wasted my money. You didn't waste it. Why? You are not adhering to instructions. Buy chain link, you bought. Okay, divide, not even chain link, primary coin. Okay, what are primary coins? The coins that have, reasonable use cases and all of that. Sometimes we list them. Chainlink, Litecoin, Ethereum, Neo, Digibyte, XRP, Dashcoin, ZRS, and so many of those coins like that. We say these are primary coins. We now have given a rule. Every primary coin you buy, don't sell all of them at a go. What should I do? 50% of the primary coins, extract it out of your exchange, go and put it on your external wallet and just leave them there. Then you can be trading the other half in your swing, not scalping. Somebody who says scalping Chainlink is a very stupid person. Why will I scalp Chainlink? How? Scalping means you bought Chainlink at $1. You just go $1.20. Hey, I make 10 cents. You are wasting your energy. When Chainlink within a month or 2 or 3 can do from $2 to $5. So why scalping? In the process of scalping, you finish, you bought at $2 and you go to $2.20, you sold. And the market now didn't stop there, now move up straight to $4. And you are now hearing rumor that the coin may go to $8. You'll be tempted to buy. And the rule of trade is that you don't buy back above the last price you sold. The rule is that buy below the last price you sold so that you can be in profit continually. But because you were still in a haste and you bought Chainlink at $2, at $2.20 you sold, and you make 20 cents per one. And so let's say, $200, you have made $20 profit. And then Chainlink go to $4. You now go and buy. The volume of Chainlink you have now will be lesser than what you had before. That's a waste of crypto assets. Now, you will now be angry with yourself that, oh my God, then you bought Chainlink at $4. Chainlink now took a pullback to $2.85. You'll be hitting your head on the wall. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my, nothing. God has not done anything. You are not using your brain. Now, the market again moved and refused to go up. Later, you waited and waited. You needed to buy another coin. And then you sold off that Chainlink at $3. And you bought that coin. Immediately, you sell off Chainlink. Chainlink moved to $7. You say, no, that thing that happened to me, I don't want it to happen. It's still going to come down. Chainlink, okay, I will come down. I will get back to you. Got to $10, $20, $12, $14, $15. And eventually got to $18. So I remember I told all of our community that I'm expecting a pullback of Chainlink from $18 that is struggling to break $18. It moved to $19 plus. Did it pull back to $13? Now, at that $18 is when you now, it's like say, I hear say Chainlink is going to $40. And let me just cuckoo buy. If I buy Monarch and sell at $40, congratulations. Immediately you buy it. Immediately you buy it. Immediately you buy at $18. Then the guys start coming back and say, oh my God. Be like, say those people, they see mirror. They use mirror, see me. Nobody's using any mirror. It's the mirror of your brain. Mirror of your brain. Yeah. So, Chainlink now come down. You understand? You can see the psychology there. Chainlink now come down. Chainlink come down, and come down to $15 later. And then the way it's rushing down, somebody say, the way Chainlink is going, I expected Chainlink to bottom to $9.06. $9.60. Now, somebody now told you, they said Chainlink don't crash. So Chainlink is going to $2 back. Say, make I sell back instead of losing my money at all, now you be witch. Now you be witch of yourself. Then as you sold off at $13 and expecting that Chainlink will go to $2, yours truly, Chainlink go back to $15. Say, I'm not sure this is not my destiny. That's where we begin to say, maybe God didn't bless, God didn't want me. God is not the wish of God. His wish for us is of good and to give us an expected. He says, so now village don't come, they don't come. They still see me in blockchain. Meanwhile, blockchain and cryptocurrency is another witch for the witches.
Oh.
As bad as they are, they don't understand blockchain. but you in the announcement saying they are the one causing it. So these are the issues, right? Now, when I in the beginning of this year, when I told the man to buy this REN, okay, when I told the man to buy this REN, the man bought REN, right, and was, you know, there was a way you will be looking. You are waiting. Oh my God, the market has not happened for me. Oh my God, what's happening? And the man bought REN at about very cheap amount of money. And he was fidgeting. Okay. He was waiting to see how the REN, how much he can sell. I said, take it easy, master. He was saying no, because you know, just like you are tired of, people are saying they have made profit, they have traded, you have not traded. Right? And then I told him, I said, relax. How much? Yeah. He bought REN at about 400 Satoshi. Then we set it at about 700 and 800. So, yeah, at this stage, I think in around March or so. Now, later, I told him, I said, don't need to be in a hurry. You see this REN, hold some part. He bought it at about 400 to 500 Satoshi. Sheung, are you in the house? Sheung is a lover of REN. Sheung, are you in the house? Yeah, Sheung, are you in the house? Okay, maybe it's a war. Okay, now, so now this will happen.
Sorry, I'm here. I was trying to get to my unmute button.
Oh, okay. Not you have two Sheung now. You guys are two Sheung.
Okay. Oh, okay.
There's another Sheung in there. Sheung, where is Sheung Kekere? Where are you? Okay, Sheung Kekere is not around. Now, he's a lover of REN, you know. And then what really happened was that I said, Sheung, you know what? In your trade, there are portions you are going to buy and just hold them, okay? Just like I told us, that when you hold some of those coins, don't bother about what they are doing right now. In the next 6 months, you will wish you just buy a lot of them and just keep. Because why? You will see more money you make on them without stress. Then meanwhile, the one you have put so much stress, you can't really account for how much you have made. Like, I think it's Mr. Moses. Mr. Moses have resolved to be, is not a trader that will be even be swinging. Any coin he cannot hold is not interested. He just want to buy, and then maybe he come back after 6 months, the coin should have done 1,000%, 2,000%. Huh? So why
Yes,
somebody... So he can have time for other things, right? So instead of killing himself over, 20%, he quickly sell, buy again, buy. It's like that, Rather, immediately you buy them like Tron, right? Like Tron, okay? You buy Tron, and you leave it. I didn't Big Show. Now, Big Show, you are lover of Tron. Sean wish he bought more Tron,
Yes, I wish I bought more Tron. I really, really wish I did, honestly.
So now you just have, because if you are trading and you don't have a portion that you are holding, you've not started. Forget those people on the street who are doing, I sold, I bought. No. If you are trading and you don't have a portion, a time will come, the market will leave that space where we are entirely, as if it was never there. So it's people who still hold some portions of primary coins that will see, I'm saying, wow. Somebody was in the office that time, we're checking Kava. Kava was a coin that we traded so much time. These are part of the coin. And the young man told me, okay, he said, sir, you know what? I have not really seen how I'm doing, because he's not seeing activities. I say, hey, productivity is not measured by activities. So forget about those yardstick people use, how busy you are. No. It is how calculative, how authentic are you? It's not about the activities. He said, nah, I've not really exited any market with profit. I say it's happening or you didn't know. But because when he now checked his crypto.com, he saw that this is a person who invested about maybe about 1.8 million naira, right? 1.8 million, less than 2 million naira. And when he was now checking, he saw that the money is worth about 5-something million. But it's like, he's not doing anything on it. He's not doing anything on it. So he can't really place where it was happening. But if you want to exit, he will exit with bulk money. Now, this REN, when the man finished selling, at 700, all right, 700, 800 Satoshi. No, he bought at 500. So at 700, 800, I think he did 60%, after like 2 months or so. He became more relaxed. Is it up to 2 months? A month plus. So he became more relaxed. I was happy. You know what I told him? I say, hey, Oga, you're going to regret this action. I know what I'm talking about. You see this coin you just sold. A time is going to come you wish you never sold. Now, I haven't sold, I think around March, April. The coin came down. Now, instead of him to still buy back, of course, he's looking at when will he sell again. Then the market in May was 500, 600 something Satoshi and got up again to about 1,000 Satoshi. He said, oh, I wish. Now, look at it. The market went up again to 2,000 Satoshi. Just take note. From 400, 500, or 500 Satoshi, the market came down again to 1,004. There we go. The market has gone up to 4,764 Satoshi. Right now, it's 3,733 Satoshi. Now, if you go by this analysis, from 500 Satoshi or thereabout 600 Satoshi in May, June, July, August, 3 months. So now take this way, all right? So 3,733 Satoshi. So they take this way, 3,733 divided by 500 or 600, thereabout. That is about 6.22, that is 622%. Okay, 622% divided by 3. That is 207%. There is no Ponzi scheme that will even try and mention that to you. Obviously, you will not even wait to ask him more questions. You just say, thank you, I've heard you. But that's what you can do by yourself. But you must drink that water of patience. And that's why we always tell you, when you don't have mentor, you will lack method and you will be void of result. But your readiness to obey instructions is what we always worked on that. Number one is that we bring information. Number two, we send instructions. But the one that is more critical is your actions on those instructions. It sounds very ridiculous. So people who sold their chain link at $4, yeah, they made profit. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. They made profit of how much? From $2 to $4. That's 100%. But they regretted it because they don't know which coin to buy again, even when they try other one. Why you have bought a coin, let's say you use $100. Anybody who use $100, let's say $200 to buy Chainlink at $2. To buy Chainlink at $2. That means he bought 100 pieces. 100 pieces, even with that $15 it is now. 100 pieces by $15 right now. You know how much it is. So 100 multiplied by 15, that's about $1,500, if I'm not mistaken. $1,500. That was when? Chainlink. So it's not about buying coin. It's not about, hey, I'm selling, I'm buying, I'm doing this, I'm just trading, I'm trading, and no. It's not activities. Activity is not what you're looking for. Is productivity. And activities, we have said, you don't measure productivity by activities. Okay, I'm even still saying $15. So Chainlink is about $16 right now. And I've told us that Chainlink, all right? Chainlink is a wicked guy, you know. Now, that was let's go here. Chainlink was still even parallel to, okay, look at when most people sold. Most people sold here at $4 plus. That was just last month, guys. Last month. From last month, from $4.5 of last month, July, to now. So July 3rd, right? That's $4.4, $4.5, July 3rd. So August 3rd is 1 month. So it's still 1 month plus, or getting, let's say, 2 months. Getting to 2 months. Now, from $4.5 to $20. All right? Now, people who have sold 100%, even people who bought it, because every coin you sold, somebody is buying it. And what makes him to buy it is understanding. I've told us, I said, you see this chain link? That's not a financial advice. But listen, this chain link, I told us, I said, we expected a pullback. I don't know why the pullback was truncated at $13, but I actually expected a pullback to $9.6 around this place, but it was truncated. Now, but ordinarily, I expected from that place, a market to move, maybe, don't put the trigger on my head, but I expected chain link to break the roof crazily, possibly to double what it was here now. That's to get to 40, 45, or $47. If it does not happen, doesn't really matter. What matters is that you can't buy coin at the same price every other person buys it. So you buy at your own price. So anytime you wake up, it's a good morning. Remember, we have been trading this chain link coin since last year, and then we started trading it less than $1. Crazy, right? Crazy. So started trading this chain link less than $1. That was massive. Crazy, right? So good number of people their thinking was that crypto is just like gambling. No, it's not gambling. You are meticulous about it, and that's why you get involved in where you get directions and then take instructions and be able to move on the crypto. Okay. So, all right. So any other question? I think that will be something. Question? Ask questions.
Yeah, well, it's like today is for you.
Your question is helping some people are shy.
I think the question is helping every one of us actually.
Yes.
The thing with me is like, well, I'm not regretting it. I came in at the right time. That's what I would say.
Yes.
Because it's like most people have been in this thing for a long time and they got their coins at a very low price, unlike when I came in. Because when you kept saying divide your coin into two, like Chainlink now, at the time we bought, maybe we could only buy, I don't even think I have up to, how many do I have?
At what price do you?
There are some coins like this, is it Numerera or whatever? I bought it when it was $27. So I have like maybe 5 point something. Now you say divide it into two. Am I going to divide it into, let's say, that's if I divide it into two and I have 5, that will be 2.5, 2.5. I'm just looking at, because I use $100+ to buy it. And at the time, people use that amount to buy. They bought in maybe thousands or in hundreds. So that's just it with me now.
Okay. Yeah. You say you bought a Numera at $27, right?
Yes. Yes.
And then that means you're in big profit on Numera.
Yes, but I bought maybe just 5.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many you bought. The most important thing is that you bought and you're in profit. And by the way, even if it's 2 you bought, you're still divided. It's still dividable. Even if it's 1 you bought, it's still dividable. Okay. Why? If you buy one $27, so you have 0.5 Numera divided by 2, it's going to be 13 point something dollars. So you keep it. You keep the half. Numera got up to $60, if I'm not mistaken. Did it?
No, 40 something.
Are you sure? Numera didn't get up to 60 something dollars, Mr. Moses? I'm sure he got up very, very high. So the most important thing is that in such coin, when it got up too vertical. Now we always say once a coin, a market take a vertical spike, expect a pullback, either you like it or not. Even if you sold at a very spike up and it refused to pull back immediately, don't be freakingly afraid. Just leave it at that, wait for the pullback until it pull back before you buy back. And if you have divided the coin into 2, what's your advantage? Your advantage is number 1. you have part of that coin somewhere. So in case the coin refused to pull back, no problem, you'll be dancing the reggae together. But if you sold everything, it doesn't make sense. So now, if you didn't sell everything, you have half. And the half you kept, you sold it when the market spiked up very well. But for the instead of the market to pull back a little and stop, the market drashed down drastically, even below the price you bought that time. What signal? You buy more. That's what I say, cost averaging. You buy more. In fact, despite the fact you still have the other volume, yes, you must be conscious of the asset you are holding, especially if it's primary coin. When you have a primary coin, you are conscious of how many volume do I have, not how much dollars have I made on. Because a market is going to come to a point where you will ever forget that the market was even at less than $10. You ever forget that the market was at any point at $20. You ever forget that the market was at any point $50, as the case may be. When the market has moved from that range and go to like $100, then it's now struggling between 100, 150, 200, and all of that. So if you tell somebody that I actually bought this coin at, let's say, $10, the person say, wow, if I was there, I would have bought more. It's a lie, it wouldn't. It's easier said than done. Talk is very cheap. But one must be careful. Some new coins you buy, some of those new coins are not coins to hold. I remember when I told us to buy, I think what was the date? To buy, there was those YY coin family, those DeFi coins, why this, why that, why this. Most of the YAM, YFI. When YFI was less than $4,000, so to buy some, you don't need to buy too much of those coins. And so in such coin, when it moves very well, you sell. Okay, you sell and leave some fraction. But the rule of your selling is that if it has moved maybe 1x or 2x, you now see that the market, when you are selling the volume you sell, it has given you your money and some profit. So you can move that your money to another coin that they are primary coins. Okay? Like there was some new coins I stated on our platform that if you don't have, try and if you have, add some fraction to them. If you don't have, add some of them. IOST, COTI, and LSK, that's LISK. That because then, but meanwhile, we have list of them before. It's just like a kind of reminder. And some coins that are newly listed, like I remember when this coin, 2,300 units on my Trust wallet was $2.15. And when it was listed, that was this TWT, that is Trust Wallet token. And when it was there, I told everybody, I say, buy more of this coin and keep. All right? I used that 2,300 pieces as an experiment. When the market spiked up very well, do you know that the coin went above, that value went above $100. So that means, but right now it's still seated about $92. That was a coin that the market, the volume, 2,300, but the value was $2.15. If it was $2.15, that means it was very, very cheap. If anybody was to buy, when I say buy some and just keep it. Now, some persons want to trade such coin. No, just buy and keep it. You finish buying, drop more, no problem, leave it there. So that means if I have 2,300, am I doing the right thing? Or 2 point something divided by 2,300, something like that. 2.15 divided by 2,300. That is freaking 0.0009. That is not up to a cent, less than a penny. So if you're using $100 to buy, okay? So this one now, let's say you're buying 20,000 pieces. You're buying 20,000 pieces. 20,000 pieces is just $18. Okay. So let's say, okay, 0.00096 or thereabout. I don't know. Let's say 99. Sorry. 0.00099. Okay. $100. $100 divided by 0.00099. 101,000 pieces. 101,000 pieces. Now, how much is the coin now? All right. Now, sometimes when we ask to just buy this is a coin, sometimes we won't put it. Use like $20, use like $50, use like $100. So not too much money. Use like $20, use like $100, use like $50. Now, some people look at it. Now, if I say buy much, what if it does not work out the way we're expecting it, or it takes no longer time to work out? So if you take $50, there have been some coins that we use $50. I don't know, maybe Mr. Jacob will still remember. WBX, we use $50 to buy. And in 1 month, we're just buying this, so let's keep it and work for the next few months, or maybe what happened to them. Let's see the project they want to accomplish. So taking $50 to buy it was just like, okay, let's just throw it there and let it be there. So whatever thing they want to do, let them do. It was to our amazement that in 1 month, the coin, the $50 worth of investment on that same coin, gave above $800 in value. Okay? So some of those coins, you don't need to have too much energy to start saying, hey, I want to buy the coin. Hey, I want to sell it. Hey, I want to sell it in. I want to buy back. No. Those are part of not necessarily holding coins, but coins for, opportunity buy. And then as an opportunity buy, let's hold it and watch what happens. Okay? So no coin is, as far as primary coin, no coin that is not worth dividing. Can always divide it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can always divide it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So more question, guys.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay, man,
yes.
are you speaking?
Oh, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Okay. You mentioned some coin that you said we should still go and get. I didn't get them. One IOXT is one of them, I think. I didn't get the others.
IOST, COTI, COTI.
COTI. Okay.
CI, yes, and LSK, LISK.
LSK. Okay.
LISK, yeah.
Okay. So these three coins are still good.
Yeah, they are still good
Thank
coins. Yeah. So,
thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, any other question from anybody? So Mama was our curriculum planner today. He gave us all the syllables to cover. Right? Mama gave us the whole syllabus to cover. Okay, so look at.
I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy because you have really put me through, and my mind is at rest now. I'm happy because I thought I wasn't really doing it right, and I was really getting it.
No. Don't think you are slow. You are not. Don't think you are slow. Over time. I remember I told one man last year? Last year, yeah. The man came up to our community a year plus now, okay? And when he come in, he barely don't even understand what is Satoshi. But I saw his spirit, the way he was ready to learn. And I told him, I said, very soon you will see the result will be producing. And in fact, at a point, I will have some training. I will tell you, hey, you are going to take the training. He laughed. He told me, Jesus, me, I don't even understand what is Satoshi. How I beg, just saying another thing. I say, no, it's not about either you know now, but your mind, you were settled, right? The mix are healed. I saw your meekness, your readiness to learn, and so that's what important. But today, you know what? Today's he's a very dangerous person. What I mean, dangerous in the crypto. There's no funny platform. You tell him now that okay, bring your money, I will trade for you and give you this percent. He will tell you, am I dumb? He will tell you, in fact, what you are paying your customer, bring your money, I will trade and pay you that percentage. So just give me your money, sir. Let me use it. Why? Because understanding and readiness. So at that time, he was looking at himself, what are you talking about? So don't think you are slow. And some persons you were seeing that you think they know too many things more than you, they don't know anything. Don't be carried away by those things. It's not by talking. A lot of people talk. We have people who talk. Talk is too cheap. People talk everywhere. Now, according to Chinese people say, talk, huh? So they talk everywhere, but it doesn't make any difference. So people are making killing silently, codedly. Look at the coin 0.0099. Talk, eh? Talk too much, eh? Too much, huh?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Okay. You in the crypto 102
Yes.
wallet security, you're talking about creating a wallet as a vault where you store while you create another wallet to receive another one to send.
Okay.
So that nobody can get the ID of the vault, the where you keep your where you store.
Yeah.
So I tried opening another trust wallet on my phone, but he refused to accept. He started referring back to the one that's already there. So how do you create more than one wallet on one phone?
No, if it's Trust Wallet, if you're using Trust Wallet, you can open multiple accounts on the same Trust Wallet. And MetaMask, you can do the same. And I think IM token, you can do the same. I think, let me check, let me show you now. Okay. Now on Trust Wallet, come in. Just a moment. So in your Trust Wallet, okay, this is Trust Wallet, Trust Wallet, Trust Wallet, Trust Wallet. Okay. Okay. Just a moment. I want to pro out something. Okay, there we go. I want to bring up another stuff to open up different wallets to show you. So on the same Trust Wallet, you can open different addresses on it and using different, just a moment, I'll title this fiber. Okay, music, news, happy, since, dilemma, there we go, file, the very cut, Okay, and that, this, that, good, that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's good. Good. Enable, yeah. Okay, now let me enable this, show you guys. Now, if I'm doing this, don't mind me. If I'm doing this Trust Wallet, you go to setting on your Trust Wallet. Sorry. Go to setting here. And then on top, you see Wallet 1. So you tap Wallets and say multi-coin wallet. So tap on it. So it shows your default wallets. So on top of this plus, you can mouse and you say create wallet. So you can create new wallets and don't continue. So it give you all these. Come first one. You want to do something very fast. Okay, let's do first. Okay, first. Okay, there we go. Okay, second. Okay. Let me just push this over first. Yeah. Continue. All right, issue. Okay, huge. Okay, that's this. Yeah, this per this per this this this. Okay, then that's the B. Okay, it's S M and M monitor and M. Done. Okay, now, can you see? I've created two wallets, okay? I've created two wallets here by going here, by going to my settings in the same Trust Wallet. See your setting by going there on my Trust Wallet. And on top here, you see wallets, multi-coin wallet 2. Now, it was 1 before, but because I click, you tap on it, right? Tap on it. So as I tap on it, originally, it was only the first one that was there, 1. Now, on that point, you see a plus sign on top here. I tap it. It's as if you want to download, you just downloaded it. So instead of already have a wallet, just create a new wallet. So it will be created on your Trust Wallet, that same Trust Wallet. So that's why, for instance, now I'm having 2 here. So if I create 3 here, I can use 1. I can use number 1 as my internal wallet where I can always be doing transaction to. So I can label it. Okay, let's go. Let me just show you this. So look at it on that as we open it. So look at the 3 dots in the front. I can rename them. So tap on the 3 dots. So it's showing a cursor where you can erase it. I can type it and call it Planb Express 1. Planb Express 1. Right? Now, it has a recovery phrase. I can recover, but that's not what I'm looking for now. So Planb Express 1, done. Okay. So look at it. Planb Express 1. I'll rename it. Okay. I can rename the second one. See the cursor? The cursor is blinking inside there. I erase it and put it Planb Express 2.
I'm not seeing what you're doing. No.
You don't see my screen?
Yeah, what you're doing is not.
No. You don't see my screen?
Your screen is not showing a TWT.
Are
Okay,
you
what you're
serious?
showing me, okay, from the corner there is not really visible. Okay, just hold on. Let me see.
Tap on it. Tap on the one that he's working on.
But every other person, are you seeing what I'm showing you?
Yes, sir. I've seen it.
So Mr. Minaye, you have to check your device. Are you using phone?
Yep. I'm using phone.
Okay, but can you see it now? Can you
Hold
see
on.
it now?
Okay, yeah, it's up. Yes, I can see it now.
Good. So what I was saying is that on your Trust Wallet, on your interface of your phone or Trust Wallet, first you go to your setting, that your setting at the right corner, and then you tap on, you will see Wallet as a top, right? Mine, I have renamed them now. That's what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Wallet. Ordinarily, yours will show multi-coin wallet. So I have changed mine. So as I tap it, there's a plus sign on top here. You tap it, and as if you are just downloading the wallet fresh. No, you just go ahead and create wallet. So create wallet, do all the processes. It's gonna be creating it on this your app you have downloaded.
Okay.
And then you do the setting, do your recovery code and all of that. So you design, you can even name one, my vault, as you like. Like I do that on my Coinbase, I do that on my, so you can just name one, my vault. So no account should be in a haste to move money from that place to external person. So anytime you want to move money to external person, you say, okay, you can even write it this way on your Trust Wallet, you can say, my vault receiving sending, so that you don't module it together. Now, on your pardon?
So the next question I want to ask, when you do that, when you're moving from your vault to your your sending,
to yourself,
it will still attract charges or it will not attract?
Of course, it will. No, you don't need to bother about the charges, because you are. They said there is no amount of money you pay for security that is worth for the security.
Yeah.
So it's a security vote. So you don't need to bother about it. So it's better I spend it that way than to pay it daily. Yeah. Because the time we come, okay. Go ahead.
The next question will be that is there any what difference does it make if I have one vault and one wallet for sending and receiving?
Well, it doesn't make any difference. It does not. It does not. It does not make any difference. But for me, that's how I do it. Three wallets. So it does not make any difference. It does not make any difference. Because the point is that where I'm receiving from, as I receive, I move it to my vault, or I send it to where I need to do the transaction with it. Then if I want to send out, I move from vault. So it's like I'm still using single wallet of transferring or of communicating with my vault, and then I'm now separating receiving, sending and all of that. Does not make any more difference.
Okay, sir.
But just ensure that your transaction, just ensure that you are careful about your transactions on exposing your wallet, just like what we explained as precautions on that. There are a lot of things we'll be doing going forward, as everybody, as we are learning gradually to handle your crypto by yourself, and over time, then because once you expose yourself to so many, platform and portal, just like I said, when on your, you need to, for now, everybody ought to have their book, their documentation, or the journal, or the logbook, where anything that has to do with recovery phrase, a backup code for your Google Authenticator, uh, email that you use for your crypto. You don't model the email you use for your crypto with your official email. That email, you just open it for your crypto and sacring it, and then you don't just expose it anyhow. So if somebody hacking your primary email, and if somebody hacking to your primary email, and they know how to check and fiddle into checking some transaction you have done, and they'll be able to see that, oh, you even have account on Binance. Oh, let's try to log into his Binance. Oh, you even have account in KuCoin. That means this guy that's having account in Binance, in KuCoin, in blockchain, in Trust. That means this guy is in crypto. Man, let's dig more. Then when they check some person's email, they are seeing some irrelevant informations that are not correlated to crypto, because the time is going to come, attack on crypto will be so high. The moment we cross like $50,000 worth in Bitcoin, lazy people are everywhere, and they are criminal minded. They are not ready to work, and so their own is to like fizzle out way to take advantage of people who are doing their business with negligence and all of that.
Well, the challenge is this. I've opened this wallet with my main account. Can I change them?
Which of you've opened your is that what you were saying?
All the accounts I have are my main Yahoo Mail or Gmail.
Yahoo Mail is not even an email; it's a very porous email. Now, what you do is that if you, yeah. So, but in those accounts you open, have you verified them as in KYC verified?
Not yet.
Now, you don't have any
problem.
Anyone you have not done KYC verification, you don't have any problem. You can open another one with a different Gmail entirely, not even your official Gmail. Open a separate one, label it properly. On no account should you be very fast in, where you want to do transaction, you always use those. No, you just make it for your crypto. So you can open another Gmail.
When I open up, okay.
Yeah. You can open another Gmail.
Then I'll transfer those ones. Hello?
If you have any assets on those ones, you can move it.
You move them.
To the new one you open. Yeah. You can move them to the new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it makes sense like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, any other question? Anybody? Okay, no more questions. Madam, we have exhausted the curriculum. We have exhausted the syllabus. Okay, so I think that's the major thing I want us to interact today. Just ask our questions, and then over time, there are a lot of updates I'll be bringing to our platform so that we'll learn more and being able to interact freely. And then before we start, those people who have subscribed for your Crypto 104, before we start talking about Crypto 104, that's market analysis and then some market indicators. Okay, so over time we'll be able to do good number of things, and so that while you're doing your business, making money, learning, going forward, you decide. Don't worry, time will come. Many of us, I've told you, just like we say, old people, they can go into the market now and check coins. The only thing they could just do is that they may just come back to confirm or ask me, I hope this is good. I hope I'm making the right decision. So yeah, why not, right? Then we'll say, okay, go ahead, do it this way, and it makes more sense. And over time, by the time you are grounded properly, I tell you, you will hit You will hate with passion giving your money to any third party. I can tell you that. Just like somebody who had bought Chainlink, for instance, and in 3 months has done how many percent? From $2 to $19. How much percent is that? How many percent can we call that? From $19, from $2 to $19. So 19 divided by $2. That's 9.5. That's 950% in 3 months. 950% in 3 months. That's crazy, you know. There have been coins that have done 1,000%, 2,000%. Just like this coin, very funny coin. I remember when I was saying it in our group, it was very cheap and less than $4,000, less than $5,000, around $4,600. All these funny guys coin, this family, YFI, okay, YFI coin, all those this thing, yen finance, yen this, yen that, this, that. They are very crazy coins. And like this, I expected it to hit maybe 20-something thousand dollars all-time high before it dropped more. But anyone who must have bought this coin, Jesus. Today, I was still doing training today, and I was showing people this coin was about $19,000 that time. And I was telling them that what I expected in this coin, let me show you guys what I expected in this coin. Oh, shit. Where is my phone? Okay. Let me show you guys. Come on. This is wickedness, man. Oh, there you go. Top. Whoosh. Man. Crypto is a banger, you know. Crypto is a banger, guys. This is not good. Come on. I want to do something. I want to show you guys something. Man. man. Crypto is a banger. Okay, it may be a little bit cloudy, but check what I expected. That which means it's going closer, right? Can we see?
24.
No.
29,000.
29,800 and something dollars, right? So right now, how much is it? $24,000. Meanwhile, the day we're saying it was about 4,000. It was around this place. That was on the. It was this month. On the 15th of this month. $4,400, $4,500. You know, so that means $4,400, $4,500. So 24,000 plus divided by 4,500 or $4,600. You know, that means if I bought any volume I bought, it doesn't matter if am I able to buy the whole coin. No, I must not buy the whole coin. Do I have the money? I don't have the money to buy the whole coin, for instance. So you tell yourself, okay, I don't have the money to buy the whole coin. So if I had bought the coin at when it was $4,600, now it's $24,171, $24,171, right? Divide by $4,600. Man, guys, it has done 525%. So assuming if it's $100, you just bought what? $100 worth multiplied by 5.5%. Let's say 5%. Multiply by 5. That means that your $100, excuse me, it's about $500 right now. That's 5 times. Then when we said about this guy, Kilton, and I remember putting that instead of you buying ring, because these are another family coins. These are DeFi funny coins, okay? Now instead of you buying ring, buy Kilton. And I remember Kilton was still cheap that time. That ring was a coin that they will reward you for you taking Kilton. right? You stake Qton, okay, 180. It has even come down $40 thereabout. You know, that stake, right? Is the coin to stake for you to be rewarded with ring. Invariably, if you stake Qton, and that means there will be a drop back of Qton from circulation into the staking. Then wiring may be more in circulation over time because that's what they are rewarding people with. So people will need to buy more of Qton to have ring. So there will be more spending of Qton. So if I were me, I don't need to go and stake the Qton. I'll just buy and hold because people will be buying more Qton to get ring. So why should I buy ring? Well, ring may go up, but with my sentiment, the price of ring will always come down to an extent. Okay, you know, there are two rings, Ring S platform, but this is Ring Dawina network family. Okay, so Ring, for instance, may go up anyway, but that I would not be particular about it. That is the sentiment. That is the sentiment, because Ring is what they are giving, you know, as you hold Qton. So that means the movement of Ring should not be too astronomical, but the movement of Qton should be astronomical because it's going to be withdrawing back from circulation, while there will be more, you know, of Ring in circulation. So, but be careful with some of those coins are not coins that we cannot really explain. It's just that there's so much hype around them. Okay, there was time I told us again on this XPS that sweep told us to buy some of them. So XPS, you know, so I think some of us who are already trading, you're having XPS, you know, on your Binance already. Yeah, Binance. XPS. Okay, XPS. Okay, XSP or something. Sorry, don't mind me. Too many things to call. You know. XXP. XSP. Okay, I've forgotten how much that day I said we should buy. Woo! Man, this is crazy. Okay, 1 week. Let's use the chart for it. Okay, XSP has gone. Now so taking another part now, you know, and so XSP, that's how many Satoshi? 27,000 Satoshi. Wow. It's gonna $3 plus. Okay, so guys, I hope we've tried just to cover a few areas. There are a lot of things you will learn, but the good thing is that I'm not part of those classes. Okay, learn everything just like when you're trading Forex. Say learn demo, trade demo, trade demo. No. Be involved. Make mistakes. Correct yourself. Learn from those mistakes. Get pattern. Learn it. That's what we need to do. Okay, so probably today, tomorrow, let me see if materials for 103 can upload. Just want to fine tune some. I like to simplify some things instead of calling too many terminologies so that you don't get confused unnecessarily. All right, Mr. Moses, do you have anything for us? You want to give me Chainlink or Numera or CRO? What do you have? What do you have for your people? What do you want to tell them? Yeah, Mr. Moses, are you there? Mr. Moses is cutting the neck of the fowl.
You said it all now. You said it all, and Mama has asked all the questions and the rest. I think
yeah, he gave us the curriculum.
So I don't have anything to say.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Simplicity, are you in the house? You have anything to say? Mr. Simplicity, are you still here?
Yeah, it's gone on bed.
Okay. It's on our wall. So guys, don't let anybody intimidate you with so much talk. You know, that's not about talking. It's all about action. You know, it's about killing it silently. You know, silently killing it and making. After all, you are not going for show. It's to make money. So kill it silently and they're doing. A time is going to come. Nobody will be able to come out publicly to say I'm in crypto. You know why? Now, when price of Bitcoin go up so much, if you dare talk I'm in crypto, man, a time is going to come. It's going to be difficult more than this. So that's why I keep on advising people who are out there that come into a community, start learning now. A time is going to come. People who are into real crypto will not come out openly. You know, they don't come out openly. You said, do you know about crypto? What is crypto? I don't know. You know why? Because maybe price is so much, and maybe price of Bitcoin is $500,000 per one, and you have 10 Bitcoin. Will you tell anybody you have Bitcoin? You won't. You just keep your mouth. After all, what's the essence of telling him? Is it just talk that you like to talk? You have 10 Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is $500,000. That means you have $5 million just in your wallet, and you come to say, hey man, Bitcoin, how much is it? They say 500 something. I just got 10 Bitcoin. Man, the next thing in your head is your life or your Bitcoin. So yeah, so the time is going to come to be difficult. People will talk too much on the space, the radio and everywhere will be people who have nothing just to dupe you of your asset and give you shitcoin. All right, guys, do have a nice time. I think you have a very nice refreshing this afternoon, okay? So go back, take things lightly, don't be in a rage, don't be in a haste. You get it absolutely correct. So a time will come, we'll say learner will become a master. Master cannot become God. It's a gradual process. And we are committed to make sure that everyone who are ready to learn get access to good platform, foundations, groom yourself, follow up, continue mentorship. And that's going to help a lot of people. All right, guys, we're good.
Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate. Thank you for your time.
Like Mama, God bless you. Have a nice day.